So on to our junior class, riding number 9 this afternoon, Guernsey. Number 74 this afternoon, Archie. Riding number 21, Charlie Pryor.
Josh.
Riding number 15 in the juniors, Oliver Bovingdon. Riding number 63, he is the reigning Cadets Champion, Rushen. Riding number 48, the rider in great form this season, Zak Batey. Riding number 64, Max Greenfield. Riding number 91, another former British Champion, Ollie Binns. Number 55, all the way from Guernsey on the Channel Islands, Ollie Binns. Riding number 8 in the juniors, Cadets Auto. Riding number 668, Guernsey. Number 09, Cadet. Riding number 41, Rolph. Riding number 20, another British Champion, Archie. Number 22, Etherington. Number 247, Rushen. Number 14 this afternoon, Oliver Bovingdon. Riding number 183 this afternoon, taking the number 20% to the left, Cadet. Number 22, another former youth champion, Cadets Champion. Riding number 7, Rushen down in this match after this region, great team here, Sandhurst. Number 108 this afternoon, Rushen. Number 18, the relative newcomer to the sport, Ollie Binns. Riding number 33 this afternoon, Rolph. Number 101 this afternoon, already making waves in the adult class in the 250. It's going to be his last youth venture. It's Cadet. And riding number 5, Britain's only world champion of 2019. It is 4-time British champion, Zak Batey. So now we will have the national anthem. So please be upstanding for our national anthem. So there we have it, on the 2021 British Youth Championships.
So on the machines come for race number 1, the autos and the cadets. So we've got a few more marshals and officials just getting into place. The reigning Auto Cadet Champion, Archie Rolph, takes part in the junior class today. And the reigning Cadet Champion, Rushen, also takes part in that junior class. So, a new champion decided today. Obviously, this being the youngest group of children, they don't get too many years in this class. So away we go with race number 1, and immediately into the first place. I believe that's Jacob Penfold that leads into the first turn. We'll catch the number as they come past, but a very quick start. It is indeed Jacob Penfold who leads, so a great start for him. Finley Theobald's in second. Archie Rolph currently in third. So into the turn they go. It's Jacob Penfold who leads at the moment. Finley Theobald, who's in the cadet class, is trying to go round the outside of Archie Whiteman, but at the moment Archie Whiteman's taken the lead as they go up the back straight. So a real race on between these front two. Jacob Penfold just gets across the front of Archie Whiteman as they go into that turn, and he leads once again as they come past us. All four of these riders very close together as Leo Sturgeon now makes up a space and goes into that third and catches Finley Theobald unawares. So back up the back straight, it's Leo Sturgeon who I'm keeping my eyes on, and Archie Whiteman's going up the inside of Jacob Penfold as well. They're three abreast into the turn. Brilliant riding from these two. There's a full... Two of the riders have fallen on that turn. I'm glad to see Archie Whiteman's back up. In fact, all four of them have fallen. What a shame, because that was tremendous racing. And you can see Archie Whiteman's realised that everybody's fallen off and he's trying to recover the machine to get going, I think. But looking, there is a red flag, so we have red flagged the race. At the moment, Finley Theobald has come off the worst. So we look forward to seeing the autos and cadets back out after race 5, but all 9 to 12-year-olds, these riders are mostly running 140 pit bike engines. So the reigning champion in the junior class at the moment is Max Perry, who obviously takes his place in the intermediate class this afternoon. So coming to the line for race number 2, Kaya Sales number 09, Archie Rolph number 3, the reigning autos champion, Hayden Mundy, Dylan Amies, Oliver Bovingdon, Charlie Pryor, Jamie Etherington, Hayden Watts and Zak Batey out there on gate number 9. Something going on at the start. I can see a few mechanics or dads over there sorting somebody out, not sure what's going on. Oh, there's a bike stop there. That is Charlie Pryor, who seems to have stalled on the line. He's got it going again though. So away we go with race 2, and it's Archie Rolph who makes a fantastic start. He's already a few bike lengths ahead as they head to this first turn. Zak Batey's going round the outside of Dylan Amies for that second and third, with Hayden Mundy in fourth. So a good start by Archie Rolph in. Now Dylan Amies is taking off with Zak Batey still right on his shoulder in that second and third place. And he's trying to come round the outside. He's lent the bike over. He's trying to keep the wheels in line in that third place. So Archie Rolph out in front and clear at the moment, but definitely the battle on for this second. Dylan Amies coming down eyes in the back of the third. Zak Batey switched to the inside and now he comes up to the side. Good move that by Zak Batey. He tried the outside for a lap, then he switched to the inside and now he's into second and chasing after Archie Rolph. But he's only got one more lap to go, Zak Batey, if he is going to catch Archie Rolph, and Archie Rolph just quick enough in that third place. Frittenden is now making a move to try and get on terms with Dylan Amies in this third. But at the front, Archie Rolph, number 3, seems to have everything his own way, made a lightning start. He's kept everything nice and smooth through the whole race. He takes the win. Zak Batey finishes second. Third place, Dylan Amies. Jamie Etherington 4th. Close for this 5th place, Oliver Bovingdon just holds on to 5th, Hayden Mundy 6th, Hayden Watts in 7th, and Charlie Pryor will finish 8th, with Kaya Sales 9th. So the results of race 2, the first in the juniors. It was a win for number 3, Archie Rolph. Second place, number 48, Zak Batey. Third place, number 9, Dylan Amies. Fourth place, number 22, Jamie Etherington. Fifth place, number 15, Oliver Bovingdon. Sixth place, number 8, Caden Mundy. Seventh place, number 41, Hayden Watts. Eighth place, number 21, Charlie Pryor. And ninth place, number 09, Kaya Sales. The winning time was 1 minute 20.41. 1 minute 20.41. So, good start for Archie Rolph. More very fast riders in this next one. Thomas Vinning from the Channel Islands learned how to ride a bike on the beaches in Guernsey. He comes to the line in gate 1. Cooper Rushen in gate 3. He's already a 4 times British champion, Cooper Rushen. Max Bloomfield, Alfiato, Ollie Binns, who's also a former Auto Cadet champion, Rico Joyce and George Colvin. Very quick riders in this race 3. Sponsored by Clean My Ride. So takes up on race 3, and it is Cooper Rushen that makes a fabulous start as they go down that back straight. He leads into the first turn, Cooper Rushen. Perfect start for him. Thomas Vinning's in that third place, and it's Ollie Binns who's in that second at the moment. So already you can see the speed of Cooper Rushen. He gets in a bit of trouble coming into the turn. He seems to be getting lots and lots of drive from that machine. Ollie Binns is holding on to that second place at the moment with Thomas Vinning all over the back of him. And he's gone much tighter into the turn in that second place this time. He's trying to get up the inside of Ollie Binns in that third place. But Ollie Binns is quick enough on the outside. There's a battle emerging for this fourth place as well now. So Cooper Rushen looking very fast at the front this time. Still now, Thomas Vinning's now got up the inside of Ollie Binns for that second. He's now holding on to that second place and tries to get himself a little bit of room to establish that second place. George Colvin at the moment leads that battle for fourth. Alfiato in the fifth place. So the second flag is made ready. It's going to be a win for number 63, Cooper Rushen. He takes the win. Second place will be number 55, Thomas Vinning. Ollie Binns in third. George Colvin's going to have to work hard to hold on to this fourth. He does just about from Alfiato. Rico Joyce in sixth. Max Bloomfield seventh. So the results of race 3, it was a win for number 63, Cooper Rushen. Second place, number 55, Thomas Vinning. Third place, number 99, Ollie Binns. Fourth place, number 668, George Colvin. Fifth place, number 74, Alfiato. Sixth place, number 257, Rico Joyce. And seventh place, number 64, Max Bloomfield. And the winning time, 1 minute 17.59. 1 minute 17.59. So I thought Cooper looked quick. Was very, very quick. So race 4, we move to the intermediate class, 250cc machines, just like they'd use in the 250s in the adult class. And we've got Charlie Wood, Austin Riches, Jack Baker, Cameron Taylor, Max Derrick and Harrison Rogers. And Cameron Taylor is the reigning intermediate champion. He comes out of gate 7 this time. He really has been lighting up the sport in the 250 class in the adults. So away we go, and it is Cameron Taylor that leads, but it's Charlie Wood that's there with him, and Austin Riches in the third place. So Cameron Taylor leads into the turn. Charlie Wood in second, Austin Riches trying to come round the outside. Cameron Taylor gets in a right mess going into the turn. He managed to sort himself out. That was a heart-stopping moment though for the reigning champion in front. Austin Riches in that second. He's going to try and drop in front of Charlie Wood here to try and secure that second place, I'm sure. But Charlie Wood, he can turn the bike very hard in that third place. That's exactly what he's done, and he's trying to come up the inside of Austin Riches. Harrison Rogers in that fourth at the moment. But Cameron Taylor leading them round. He's got one more lap to go. Still Austin Riches and Charlie Word battling away for that second place. So the checkered flag being made ready. It will be a win for Cameron Taylor, number 101. Second place will be 46, Austin Riches, Charlie Wood in third, Harrison Rogers fourth, Max Derrick fifth, and Zak Batey sixth. So the results of race number 4, the intermediate solos. It was a win for number 101, Cameron Taylor. Second place, number 46, Austin Riches. Third place, number 33, Charlie Wood. Fourth place, number 108, Harrison Rogers. Fifth place, number 103, Max Derrick. And sixth place, number 67, Jack Baker. The winning time, 1 minute 16.66. 1 minute 16.66. And now we go to our second intermediate race. And we've got Max Perry, number 5, coming to the line. Reigning junior champion, 4 times British champion, and 1-time world champion as well in 2019. Number 5, Max Perry. Number 7, Sam Norris. In gate 3, Jack Rogers, Oliver Rogers, Harley Driscoll Freeman and Kenzie Cossey. So away we go. We've got some big names in this one. It is Sam Norris who leads though, as they go away from the line. Max Perry in that second place. So this will be fascinating to watch. 2 very talented riders. You can see Sam Norris at the moment is in the lead. There's a fall at the back. A nasty fall at the back. You can see Max Perry at the moment has come up the inside of Sam Norris. I'm eagerly looking, but the red flags have indeed come out. The red flags come out. The race has stopped. So a fall for Jack Rogers in that first turn. But things were getting very tasty at the front between Max Perry and Sam Norris then. So we are back with race 5 without Jack Rogers, number 11. And away we go, and it is once again Sam Norris who leads. Max Perry's much closer to him this time, and they go into that first turn. In fact, Sam Norris drops in front of Max Perry as they go into the turn. So it's close between these two. Sam Norris leads though, Max Perry in that second place. Kenzie Cossey currently holding that third, but we've got to keep our eyes on these front two because they are both very quick, and Max Perry's come past Sam Norris. He's gone past him, and Sam Norris once again tries to attack. He turns the bike hard, he's fallen as he goes into that turn. The yellow flags come out. Max Perry leads, Sam Norris has remounted the machine. But that could be quite the moment for this championship. In fact, Max Perry slowed. I think he thinks he's seen a red flag, but there hasn't been a red flag. Hopefully he checks quickly that he's got to keep going. Nobody's signalling to him that he's got to keep going. Now I think he's realised that he's back going again. So drama there for Max Perry. He's realised he's got to keep going, and he's now started going back to race pace once again. Sam Norris is now trying to make that places. He's got up the inside of Kenzie Cossey, moves Kenzie Cossey over very hard. So it's a win for Max Perry. Sam Norris once again falls in this turn. Thankfully Kenzie Cossey's missed him. Second place to Kenzie Cossey. Harley Driscoll Freeman finishes in third. But the results of race 5, it was a win for number 5, Max Perry. Second place, number 22, Kenzie Cossey. And third place, number 18, Harley Driscoll Freeman. No other finishers. And the winning time, 1 minute 19.85. 1 minute 19.85. Obviously quite a bit slower because Max did spend a lap. I think he thought he'd seen a red flag. So this intermediate class is going to be very interesting this afternoon, that's for sure. So good to see Sam jogging back to the pits. We hope to see Sam again later. We look forward to seeing Sam again later on. Such a talented rider. So race 1 back on the line, the Auto Cadets and the Cadets. I can see at the moment there's 1, 2, 3 machines at the moment. 4 machines. I don't think we're expecting to see Finley Theobald after his fall. And Albie Collier isn't here, number 17. So we will have Jacob Penfold, Archie Whitelam and Leo Sturgeon and Staffy Stevens. So away they go, and once again Jack Penfold, that's his dad, Jacob Penfold, has made a brilliant start. Archie Whitelam is in that second place. And it's Leo Sturgeon in third. So Jacob Penfold, he did lead last time, but then it got very, very close. Leo Sturgeon, of course, number 222, is the only cadet left running now. And he's very quick down that back straight, Leo Sturgeon. He goes past Archie Whitelam, goes into the turn off to Jacob Penfold as well. So Jacob Penfold looking good in this one. Could it be yet another British Championship won by a Penfold? Looking good at the moment. Leo Sturgeon in second. He could overtake him, but they are in 2 different classes. Leo Sturgeon slightly more powerful than Jacob Penfold in that second, running in the cadet class. So into this final turn they go. It is Jacob Penfold who's looking good for the win in this one. He quickly negotiates Statue Stevens and he takes the checkered flag. It's Jacob Penfold who wins, Leo Sturgeon second and Archie Whitelam third. So Statue Stevens takes the final place. We give you the results of race number 1. It was a win for number 2, Jacob Penfold. Second place, number 222, Leo Sturgeon. Third place, number 92, Archie Whitelam. And fourth place, number 176, Statue Stevens. The time for that race, 1 minute 39.21. 1 minute 39.21. So that completes the first leg rides for all of the youth riders. And now we turn to the support class, the GT140s. These are not children. Very much not children, some of them. But this is the budget class for grass track racing. So 12 on the line for this GT140 race. It's going to be interesting to this first turn. It's Kevin Bundock from the outside that makes a good start. Paul Smith has gone after him and he actually takes the lead as they go into the first turn. So it's Paul Smith, number 9, who leads. Maxine Beck is going up the inside into the first turn. But it's a great start by Paul Smith. Maxine Beck in that second place now. Kevin Bundock in third. Mark Coates fourth. And Darren Sargent in the fifth. So Paul Smith got himself some space in this one. Looking good in this one. Maxine Beck equally in that second place. In a little bit of room. Kevin Bundock's now gone right the way back to fifth place, and he looks like he's clinging on to fifth place as well because he's got another rider up the inside of him. He now takes over that fifth place. So last lap flag for Paul Smith, looking very good in this one. Ian Clark is in that fifth place, so surprised to see Ian Clark so far back, perhaps recovering from a problem earlier in the race. He's now got himself into fifth, but it's going to be a good win in his first race for number 9, Paul Smith. Maxine Beck finishes in second. Third place will be Mark Stokes. Darren Sargent fourth. Ian Clark fifth. We've got a faller on the last bench. Kevin Bundock sixth. Christopher Orris is in that seventh place. And it's Chris Stanton Warmby who's fallen on the last turn. So the results of race 6, it was a win for number 9, Paul Smith. Second place, number 07, Maxine Beck. Third place, number 21, Mark Scopes. Fourth place, number 7, Darren Sargent. Fifth place, number 54, Ian Clark. Sixth place, number 56, Kevin Bundock. Seventh place, number 180, Christopher Orris. Eighth place, number 27, Danny Hogg. Ninth place, number 11, Connor Sargent. 10th place, number 20, Chris Stanton Warmby. And the winning time, 1 minute 20.97. 1:20.97. Race 7 is already away from the tapes, and it is Chris Mackey who leads. Trevor Stewart is there in second. And they all drift wide in this turn. Chris Still's trying to pick his way through. Chris Mackey has put his bike in the and hold him in that second place. Lester Denham's now moved away into that third, and Trevor Stewart's now back in fourth. So there's a change at the front because Chris Still's got up the inside of Chris Mackey going into this turn. Has he gone in too fast? Chris Mackey tries to switch back. He can't quite manage to switch back. He tries to go round and he's run round him. That's a great ride by Chris Mackey. Chris Still going into that turn. So a good race is between the front two. Chris Mackey narrowly leading ahead of Chris Still at the moment. Into this turn once again, it's all about who can get the machine turn. Chris Still's turned the bike very hard this time. Chris Mackett's gone very, very wide. He's left Christian up this time. Danny Tails works his way into that fourth place. So down the back straight, Chris Still's got a little bit of space now. That mistake by Chris Mackett in this bottom turn has cost him dearly in this heat because Chris Still was able to turn the bike hard underneath him. He takes the heat win. Chris Mackey second, Lester Denham third, Danny Tail fourth, Jordan Cross fifth, Trevor Stewart sixth, Mark Hedling in seventh, and James Hogg finishing eighth. Results then of race 7, it was a win for number 76, Chris Still. Second place, number 68, Chris Mackett. Third place, number 81, Lester Denham. Fourth place, number 110, Danny Curl. Fifth place, number 112, Jordan Cross. Sixth place, number 77, Trevor Stewart. Seventh place, number 65, Mark Hedling. And eighth place, number 73, James Hogg. And the winning time, 1 minute 22.50. 1 minute 22.50. So that completes all of the rides in the first leg for all of the riders. And I can see already that we are moving towards race 8, which is once again the autos and cadets. Doesn't seem long ago we saw these. Jacob Penfold at the moment. He won the first one, so he leads the competition. It's all over points today for the youth races. Everything's done over points. There won't be a winner-take-all final. in the youth racing. There will be in the GT140s. They've got a winner-take-all final at the end of the day. Leo Sturgeon, the only surviving cadet, almost guaranteeing a British Championship, really. So no Finley Theobald and no Albie Collier in this one. So away we go, and it's a much more even start this time, but Jacob Penfold once again, he leads going down that back straight, just like he did in the first one. Archie Whitelam in second, Leo Sturgeon in that third place. So last time we did see Leo Sturgeon make up the ground on Archie Whitelam, but he couldn't make up the ground on a very quick Jacob Penfold. And once again Leo Sturgeon passes Archie Whitelam. All three of these lads very, very quick riders at the front. Into the turn, this time Leo Sturgeon's gone very quickly into the turn. And he's got past Jacob Penfold, but Jacob fights back at him. He's back in front as they come past us. It's neck and neck as they go past us. But it is Leo Sturgeon now that leads into the pit corner. So Leo Sturgeon in the cadet class leads Jacob Penfold, who's in the auto cadet class. Archie Whitelam in that third place. Statue Stevens coming past us in fourth. Looking faster and faster every race. Leo Sturgeon seems to have a problem as he comes past us. As he turned the bike very tight. Doesn't look like he's got a problem. He's bouncing around the machine. Definitely seems to be a problem there. He's much slower, Leo Sturgeon, off the corners. I think he's going to have enough to keep going as they catch up with Statue Stevens. So round to the checker flag. This time it's going to be a win for Leo Sturgeon. Jacob Penfold second, Archie Whitelam third. So the results of race 8, the Auto Cadets and Cadets. It was a win this time for number 222, Leo Sturgeon. Second place, number 2, Jacob Penfold. Third place, number 92, Archie Whitelam. Fourth place, number 176, Statue Stevens. And a winning time this time, 1:34.03. 1:34.03. So both of those riders maintaining their maximum in their classes. And race 9, we go to the junior class. And Archie Rolph comes to the line, this time in gate 8. He won his opening ride. Ollie Binns was second in his opening ride. He comes out of gate 4 this time. In fact, Ollie Binns was third in his opening ride. He was overtaken. So we are away once again with race 9. It's a very even start. Archie Rolph has got his nose in front. Ollie Binns, though, has chased him down and it's close into the first turn. Archie Rolph has been forced wider than he'd like to be. Ollie Binns is up the inside. They're close as they come past us. It's Ollie Binns in front of Archie Rolph. a close battle between these front two. Archie Rolph now squirts the power on. He's now got himself in front of Ollie Binns, but Ollie Binns won't be happy with that. He'll try and come back up the inside of him. The yellow flags are out on this turn. It looks like Rico Joyce has fallen in that first turn. So now Archie Rolph has got himself away from Ollie Binns in that first place. It is Dylan Amy's once again having a good ride in that third place, with Alfiato fourth, George Colvin in the fifth place. So Archie Rolph, this will do him no harm at all, another heat win. He's in the pressure on Cooper Rushen, the only other rider who's won in that first heat. Second flag for Archie Rolph, number 3. Ollie Binns finishes second, Dylan Amy's third, Alfiato fourth, George Colvin fifth, Caden Mundy will finish sixth. Race 9 then, sponsored by British Event Catering. It was a win by number 3, Archie Rolph. Second place, number 91, Ollie Binns. Third place, number 9, Dylan Amy's. Fourth place, number 74, Alfiato. Fifth place, number 668, George Colvin. Sixth place, number 8, Caden Mundy. Seventh place, number 09, Kaya Sales. And the winner's time, 1 minute 21.72. 1 minute 21.72. And we've also got a cutout on the finish line, I believe. So if you are in the pits, I don't know if the pits can hear us, but somebody's lost the cutout and it's on our finish marshal's got it. So race 10. Cooper Rushen won his opening ride with a very fast time as well. Comes out of gate 5 this time. Thomas Vinning looked quick in the first one. Zak Batey looked quick as well. Cooper has already seen that Archie Rolph has gone out and won 2 races. He's going to need to match him if he wants to keep his British title hopes alive. So it is Cooper Rushen that emerges from the pack. Already a few bike lengths up as they go into the turn. Zak Batey's in second. It's Jamie Etherington that's going round the outside. He's gone past the pack. He's gone past the corner a little bit as well. But he holds that second place, Jamie Etherington. Zak Batey in third. Thomas Vinning in fourth. So Cooper Rushen looking very, very fast. Changes further back. Zak Batey's trying to go round the outside of Thomas Vinning. Thomas Vinning's come up the inside of him. A good battle for third place at the moment. So at the front, Cooper Rushen seems to have everything his own way. It looks like that bike's driving so much harder than everybody else is. Jamie Etherington's comfortable in that second, but this battle for third, Thomas Vinning and Zak Batey and Oliver Bovingdon getting close as well for that third place. Zak Batey is trying to tuck up the inside of Thomas Vinning, very close to come faster. Zak Batey, I think, just nosed in front as they go into that pit turn. Thomas Vinning attacks on the outside, but I think Zak Batey's got him scouted, he's got into that third place. Cooper Rushen does take the second win. Second place to Jamie Etherington. Zak Batey does hold on to third. Thomas Vinning fourth. Oliver Bovingdon fifth. Great racing for third place. So the results of race 10. It was a win for number 63, Cooper Rushen. 2 wins out of 2 for him. Second place, number 22, Jamie Etherington. Third place, number 48, Zak Batey. Fourth place, number 55, Thomas Vinning. Fifth place, number 15, Oliver Bovingdon. Sixth place, number 41, Hayden Watts. Seventh place, number 64, Max Bloomfield. And eighth place, number 21, Charlie Pryor. The winning time, 1 minute 16.03. 1 minute 16.03. Very fast time. In fact, the fastest time we've seen so far today. on any of the classes. So Cooper Rushen really is stamping his authority on this junior class. As we turn our attention to race 11, the intermediates. Cameron Taylor comes to the line this time, having won his first ride. And it is Cameron Taylor who leads them away from the start. Harrison Rogers is in that second, Max Derrick in third. Kenzie Cossey at the moment coming up the inside of Max Derrick as they go into that turn. So Cameron Taylor looking very fast in that first place. Max Derrick having a good battle for that fourth place. Oliver Rogers. So the last lap flag being made ready now for Cameron Taylor. Kenzie Cossey's got a little bit closer to Harrison Rogers. Last lap, he's going to try and go around the outside of Harrison Rogers. A long way round out there for that second and third place. Wound up the speed there, and Kenzie Cossey speeds past Harrison Rogers as they go back up that banking. So a good ride there in that second place for Kenzie Cossey. Cameron Taylor takes the win. That's 2 out of 2 for him. Kenzie Cossey will finish in second. Third place to Harrison Rogers. Max Derrick in fourth. Oliver Rogers fifth, and Harley Driscoll Freeman in sixth. So the results of race 11, and Cooper Rushen's track record has already tumbled. It was a win for number 101 Cameron Taylor. Second place number 22 Kenzie Cossey. Third place number 108 Harrison Rogers. Fourth place number 103 Max Derrick. Fifth place number 14 Oliver Rogers. And sixth place number 18 Harley Driscoll Freeman. The winning time 1 minute 15.94. 1 minute 15.94. So only marginally quicker than Cooper Rushen. There's not a lot in it. So race 12, intermediates once again. And we've got Max Perry, who won his opening ride. We only seem to have 4 riders over there. I can see Charlie Wood. I don't think I can see Sam Norris at the moment. So if that's right, it's a shame. As away we go, it's Charlie Wood that makes the start. Max Perry takes over the lead as they go into the turn. It's Austin Riches in the third. And Zak Batey fourth. So Max Perry looks like he's going to have this one all his own way. So Charlie Wood in that second place at the moment. Austin Riches putting him under lots of pressure for that second place. Look at Max Perry, absolutely flying at the front. So the battle raging once again in the second place. Charlie Wood, Austin Riches. Charlie Wood's riding a very sensible line. He's just keeping Austin Riches on his shoulder. Not making any mistakes on that inside. Got into the corner a bit faster this time, Charlie Wood in that second. Austin Riches has followed him out there though. But there's no mistake in the winner this time. Max Perry, number 5, looking extremely fast. It'll be very interesting to check the times compared to Cameron Taylor after this one, because he takes the win. Number 5. It's got close again in this second place. It's going to be Charlie Wood, who has to do everything he can to stop us. It's very close. In fact, I think Austin Rich has got past him. So, race 12. It was a win for number 5, Max Perry. Second place, number 46, Austin Riches, just on the line. Third place, number 33, Charlie Wood. And fourth place, number 67, Zak Batey. And the winning time for Max Perry, 1 minute 12.75. 1 minute 12.75 was Max's winning time. So, absolutely obliterated the record set the previous race. So there's no doubt about it, things are hotting up in that intermediate class between Cameron Taylor and Max Perry. So race 13, the GT140 support class. We saw Chris Still have a win in that first race. He comes to the line in gate 4 this time. We also saw Paul Smith have a win in that first race. He's in gate 11, so we've got both our first leg victors in this race. So there is a red flag. We're just waiting for another rider to come out onto the circuit. So it's Chris Mackett that leads off the start. Chris Steele's in that second. Chris Mackett made a great start in the first one too. And it was Chris Steele who eventually took over from Chris Mackett. Once again, Chris Mackett's gone very wide. I'm looking for Paul Smith. Chris Steele takes over the lead as they go into the pit corner. So Chris Mackett in that second, he's gone very wide once again. Paul Smith's in that fourth place, trying to overtake Maxine Beck for that third. He's forced her very wide. You can obviously hear Paul Smith coming through. I had to move over. So Chris Mackett's in that second. Maxine Beck still defending that third place at the moment. He's much tighter in the turns, but Paul Smith rides around the outside, going up the banking. So the last lap flag made ready. Chris Steele having all of this his own way at the moment. Chris Mackett once again struggling on this turn. He's gone very, very wide. Maxine Beck and Paul Smith at the inside of him. And now Maxine Beck is at the inside of Paul Smith. So struggle for that second place. Now Paul Smith seems to have got himself into that second place, but I don't think he's going to catch Chris Steele, who seems to be home and dry in this one. They're still close in that second. It's going to be a win for Chris Steele. Paul Smith does eventually get second. Maxine Beck third, Chris Mackett fourth, and Darren Sargent fifth. So race 13, the GT140s, it was a win for number 76, Chris Steele. Second place, number 9, Paul Smith. Third place, number 07, Maxine Beck. Fourth place, number 68, Chris Mackett. Fifth place, number 7, Darren Sargent. Sixth place, number 75, Freddie Wood. Seventh place, number 65, Mark Hedling. Eighth place, number 11, Connor Sargent. Ninth, number 73, James Hogg. And 10th, number 27, Danny Hogg. And the winning time, 1 minute 21.34. 1 minute 21.34. So race 14 will provide us with a new heat winner. So it is Mark Scopes at the moment who leads the pack. Lester Denham's right on his shoulder there, and Ian Clark has made a much better start this time. Trevor Stewart once again in there in fourth. So Mark Scopes leading the pack. Ian Clark's got himself into that second this time. That's down in third. So into this tricky bottom corner, Mark Scopes. He's right in the middle of the circuit. Nobody can find a way past. Ian Clark's now and Danny Curl says thank you very much and takes over second place. So Ian Clark just drifted wide and he allows Danny Curl up the inside. They're all close together still behind Danny Curl. But last lap flag for Mark Scopes for this one. Trying to get on terms with Danny Curl once again to retake that second place. He's gone wide into the turn to try and gather some speed up the hill. So into the turn for the final time. Going to be a win for Mark Scopes, number 21. Danny Curl rides tight to finish second. Ian Clark third. Second and fourth. Kevin Bundock fifth. So race 14, the GT140 solos, second leg, it was a win for number 21, Mark Scopes. Second place, number 110, Danny Curl. Third place, number 54, Ian Clark. Fourth place, number 81, Lester Denham. Fifth place, number 56, Kevin Bundock. Sixth place, number 112, Jordan Cross. Seventh place, number 77, Trevor Stewart. Eighth place, addition to that race, number 180, Christopher Orris. Ninth place, number 27, Danny Hogg. And 10th place, number 20, Chris Stanton Warmby. The winner's time, 1 minute 23.69. 1 minute 23.69. So, autos and cadets next, and oh, somebody's gone sideways off the line. We've got 5 riders in this one, which is good to see. It's Jacob Penfold again though, who leads into the turn, and Leo Sturgeon in that second with Archie Whiteland third. It looks like it might be Finley Theobald in that 5th place, so great to see Finley back on the bike after that tumble in his earlier ride. He's out on his motocross for this time. Leo Sturgeon's taken over the lead. Jacob Penfold in that second. Archie Whiteland's going to try and go round the outside as he goes up the hill. Absolutely together for second and third. So Leo Sturgeon leading once again in the cadet class. Archie Whiteland this time really trying his best to get on terms with Jacob Penfold in that second and third place. So one more lap to go for Leo Sturgeon. Keep my eye on this second and third, because Archie Whiteland's now switched to the inside this time. Really great to see Finley Theobald back out there after that nasty tumble. So it's going to be another win for number 222, Leo Sturgeon. Jacob Penfold does hold on to second, Archie Whiteland third, Finley Theobald fourth, and Stassi Stevens will be fifth. So race 15 results, it was a win for number 222, Leo Sturgeon. Second place, number 2, Jacob Penfold. Third place, number 92, Archie Whiteland. Fourth place, number 16, Finley Theobald. And fifth place, number 176, Stassi Stevens. And the winning time, 1 minute 33.72. 1 minute 33.72. We believe that race 13, the 10th place finisher in race 13 was actually number 74, who was riding number 27. That's what we think anyway. If anyone in the pits could confirm that it was Billy Hogg riding number 27 in race 13, that would be really appreciated up here. So the junior class, race 16. Cooper Rushen coming to the line this time. It was Billy Hogg who came 10th in race 13, so it was 74 who came 10th. So Cooper Rushen, who can stop him here? He's in gate number 7, Zak Batey's out with him, he's been going well. Dylan Abies has been making good starts as well. It is Cooper Rushen who leads from the start once again. Zak Batey in that second, George Colvin this time in third. But he's being overtaken up the inside by Dylan Abies, who makes for Zak Batey as well as this man is third. So the fight really is on for this second place, because Zak Batey has had to go round the outside of Dylan Abies. Dylan Abies has forced him out there, he's kept him out there, not let him back up on the racing line, and Zak Batey's had to go right round the outside, but that's exactly what he's done. Second. And at the front, Cooper Rushen, really distinctive style. He seems to lean the bike right over. So the checkered flag being made ready for the third time this afternoon. It will be Cooper Rushen, 3 wins out of 3 for him. Zak Batey finishes in second place, Dylan Abies third. George Colvin will hold on to this 4th place. Hayden Watson 5th. Hayden Mundy 6th. Rico Joyce 7th. And Max Bloomfield in 8th place. So race 16, the results are as follows. The 1st place, number 63, Cooper Rushen. 2nd place, number 48, Zak Batey. 3rd place, number 9, Dylan Amies. 4th place, number 668, George Colvin. 5th, number 41, Hayden Watts. 6th place, number 8, Caden Mundy. 7th place, number 257, Rico Joyce. And 8th place, number 64, Max Bloomfield. The winning time, 1 minute 17.78. 1 minute 17.78. So, Archie Rolph, the pressure is on now because Cooper Rushen has just won his 3rd race. Archie Rolph currently on 2 wins out of 2. And he's got some very stiff competition in this one. In the form of Ollie Binns, number 91, who's been going very well. Jamie Etherington's been going very well as well. Thomas Vinning has been riding very well. Alfiato and Oliver Bovingdon have been battling away as well. So, can Archie Rolph cling on to this maximum as the tapes go up? It is Archie Rolph who makes the best start. Thomas Vinning's there in 2nd, but he's quickly overtaken by Ollie Binns, who sets off after Archie Rolph as they go into this turn. So 3 riders together for that 3rd, 4th and 5th. But Archie Rolph now Jamie Etherington now gone right through the middle of that brilliant move by Jamie Etherington to come through into 2nd. He went right through the middle of Ollie Binns and Thomas Vinning, and now he chases after Archie Rolph, who's going to need to really go fast. Jamie Etherington, he's got very close to Archie Rolph. He's very quick on the corners, Jamie Etherington. So Archie Rolph is going to have to really keep this together to keep Jamie Etherington at bay. He's been getting faster and faster as the afternoon's gone on. Thomas Vinning's in trouble for that 3rd because Ollie Binns is now coming around the outside of him. The last lap flag's made ready and Archie Rolph's got 1 more lap to hold on. He's got himself away now from Jamie Etherington. Still the battle rages for that 3rd, 4th and 5th because Oliver Bovingdon is now coming on terms with Ollie Binns and Thomas Vinning. So, the checker flag being made ready. Archie Rolph, what's he going to do? He's gone tight. Jamie Etherington's gone to go round him. It's going to be another one for Archie Rolph. Jamie Etherington 2nd, Thomas Vinning 3rd, Ollie Binns 4th and Oliver Bovingdon 5th. So, race 17, the results of the junior solo was a win for number 3, Archie Rolph. 3 out of 3 for him. 2nd place, number 22, Jamie Etherington. 3rd place, number 55, Thomas Vinning. 4th place, number 91, Ollie Binns. 5th place, number 15, Oliver Bovingdon. 6th place, number 74, Alfiato. 7th place, number 21, Charlie Pryor. And 8th place, number 09, Kaya Sales. And the winning time, 1 minute 20.43. 1 minute 20.43. And we did have a quick check. And Cooper Rushen and Archie Rolph don't meet until the 5th leg. So, we could have a real showdown in that last race later on today. Back to the intermediates, and I'm pleased to see Sam Norris has come back to the line. Cameron Taylor is the rider currently on 2 wins out of 2 in this one. So away we go, and it is Cameron Taylor who leads. Austin Riches is in that 2nd. Sam Norris quickly passes Austin Riches going into the turn. It's very drivey going into that turn. I think that's what's throwing them wide. But it is Cameron Taylor leading Sam Norris in 2nd. Austin Riches in 3rd. Kenny Cross 4th. Just coming into this turn, there's a patch of drive, I think, just here. It's just catching them out a little bit. You can see just there, as you can see a puff of dust come up. And it's just throwing them a little bit wider. Very wide. Comes faster. Another good ride this for Austin Riches in that 3rd place. He's been picking up the points. But Cameron Taylor and Sam Norris both at the front looking very stylish in this one. Cameron Taylor's gone very wide on the top of the hill. So round they come for the last time. Cameron Taylor is incredibly wide again. Just about 3 spots. to that first place. Sam Norris in second, Austin Riches will be third. Ken Scotty fourth. So race 18, the results were in first place number 101 Cameron Taylor, second place number 7 Sam Norris, third place number 46 Austin Riches, fourth place number 22 Kenzie Cossey, and fifth place number 108 Harrison Rogers. The winning time 1 minute 14.06, 1 minute 14.06. So 3 out of 3 for Cameron Taylor. So the pressure back on now for Max Perry, who's 2 out of 2 at the moment. A win here will mean he's tied with Cameron Taylor for this British Championships. And as we look forward to leg 4, Cameron Taylor and Sam Norris come together, and Max Perry is in the other heat. And then we've got Max Perry and Cameron Taylor in the final leg. So away we go, and Charlie Woods made a good start this time, but it is Max Perry that leads as they go into that first turn. I'm interested to see how Max deals with that grippy spot. Max Perry has got himself into third this time. So Max Perry, number 5, leading the way convincingly. He's got the fastest time round here over 4 laps so far, 1 minute 12.75. With the circuit drying out, I wonder if he'll go quicker this time. It's first year in this intermediate class, and you can see why we're so excited about Max coming up through the ranks. He is the official mascot of Peterborough Speedway, but we do love seeing him on the grass track because he is very, very fast. It's 3 out of 3 for Max Perry, number 5. Second place will be Charlie Wood, number 33. Good ride from Max Derrick in that third place. Harley Driscoll Freeman fourth. Zak Batey will finish fifth. So race 19, and Max Perry once again has raised the bar because he took the win, number 5. Second place, number 33, Charlie Wood. Third place, number 103, Max Derrick. Fourth place, number 18, Harley Driscoll Freeman. Fifth place, number 67, Zak Batey. And Max's winning time, 1 minute 10.32. 1 minute 10.32, so another 2 seconds faster. And that leg 5 between Max Perry and Cameron Taylor is getting very mouth-watering indeed. As we go over to GT140s then for leg 3. Paul Smith had a win earlier on, as did Mark Scopes. We've got all 3 of those in this one. Chris Mackett's been making great starts, but struggling on this top corner. No Mark Chessel, of course, in this one. And 180 Christopher Orris will go in race 21, the next one, in replacement of Mark Woods, number 24. So this is race 20, the GT140 solos. They're scoring points to get into the A and B finals. And at the moment it's Chris Still who's made a great start. And I think it's Danny Hobb that's followed him in there. Chris Mackett's now in second, Paul Smith's in the third. They all come together in the middle of the corner. But a sensible line by Chris Still. He's looking down at the machine. It was Danny Hobb who made a great start and got himself up into that fourth. Now I can see Mark Scopes working his way through. He's in 6th at the moment. There's a fall in the turn. Who's the rider of the fall? And Danny Hobb, unfortunately, falling in this turn. Most of remounted, yellow flags are out, so the riders will know that they need to be cautious going into this turn. So last lap flag, one more lap for Chris still. Chris Mackett's in that second, still holding Paul Smith back. So it will be another win for number 76, Chris Still. Chris Mackett finishes second, Paul Smith third, close on the line for fourth, Mark Stokes finishes fourth, ahead of Lester Denham, Darren Sargent in that sixth place. So the results of race 20, the GT140s, it was a win for number 76, Chris Still. Second place, number 68, Chris Mackett. Third place, number 9, Paul Smith. Fourth, number 21, Mark Scopes. Fifth place, number 81, Lester Denham. Sixth place, number 7, that is Darren Sargent. Seventh place, number 56, Kevin Bundock. Eighth place, number 180, Christopher Orris. And ninth place, number 74, and that is Billy Hogg. The winning time, 1 minute 19.41. 1 minute 19.41. And it looks like Christopher Orris did go in that race after all. So, we won't see Christopher Orris in this one, but we do see, I think that's Freddie Wood that's made a lightning start as they go into that turn, number 75. Ian Clark is quickly trying to get round the outside of him. They all come together behind Freddie Wood, but this is a great start by Freddie. That's the best today so far. But he has got himself in front in this one, and they're all clawing their way around the outside of him. Maxine Beck's trying to build up some speed. Ian Clark's gone up the inside, as has Maxine Beck. So has Danny Curl and Trevor Stewart. So Ian Clark now leads. Maxine Beck in that second place. He looks for a wide line into the turn. She'll hope to nip up the inside coming off that turn. They're very quick, those front three. So back into this pit turn, Maxine Beck, she comes up the inside of Ian Clark, she goes past Ian Clark as they come past that. So it is now Maxine Beck who leads Ian Clark, Danny Curl in third. So round the turn for the final time, it will be a win for 07, Maxine Beck, she takes the win. Danny Curl second, Ian Clark third, Trevor Stewart finishes fourth, Freddie Wood fifth in the end, and Mark Hedling sixth. So the results of race 21, it was a win for number 07, Maxine Beck. Second place, number 110, Danny Curl. Third place, number 54, Ian Clark. Fourth place, number 77, Trevor Stewart. Fifth place, number 75, Freddie Wood. Sixth place, number 65, Mark Hedling. Seventh, number 20, Chris Stanton Warmby. Eighth place, number 11, Connor Sargent. And ninth place, number 73, James Hogg. And a winning time, 1 minute 22.69. 1 minute 22.69. So great to see Maxine taking a win. And we move to leg 4 of the British Youth Championships, the Auto Cadets and Cadets. And so far we've got in the Auto Cadets Jacob Penfold, who has been leading his class throughout. And in the Cadets, Leo Sturgeon is leading the class. Finley Theobald had that awful accident earlier on and has missed a couple of rides. No Albie Collier in this one, number 17, unfortunately. So red flags, the race has been stopped. There was something wrong at the start that they weren't happy with. So they've red flagged the race. So it looks like Statue Stevens has got problems. That's a real shame. He's in the centre of the circuit. The other 4 are away then. It's Jacob Penfold again who leads, but Leo Sturgeon takes over as they go into the turn. Archie Whitelam's in that 3rd place. So Archie Whitelam's gone past Jacob Phillips into the pit corner, so it'll be interesting to see how Jacob reacts to this. He has effectively had 3 of the Auto Cadet wins, Jacob Phillips, so he can probably afford to drop 1 heat and still be crowned champion. Certainly Archie Whitelam looking quick in this one in that 2nd place. Leo Sturgeon once again looking very fast in front. So around comes Leo for the last time in leg 4. It's going to be another win for number 222 Leo Sturgeon. 2nd place this time 92 Archie Whitelam. 3rd place to Jacob Penfold, and Finley Theobald finishing 4th. So race 22 results. It was a win for number 222 Leo Sturgeon. 2nd place number 92 Archie Whitelam. 3rd place number 2 Jacob Penfold, and 4th place number 16 Finley Theobald. And the winning time, 1 minute 32.75. 1 minute 32.75. Back to the juniors. And let's see, we've got no Lewis LeBlanc in this one, out of gate 9, but we do have Archie Rolph. He is on 3 wins out of 3 at the moment, as we know. He's got some very quick juniors around him. And the fight for the 3rd place is actually hotting up as well at the moment. Zak Batey, who's had 2 seconds and a 3rd. He at the moment holds 3rd overall. But there's a whole host of riders on very similar points. Jamie Etherington's a point behind, and then Dylan Amy's, Thomas Vinning and Ollie Binns all tied on points at the moment in 5th place. So it's very tight at the moment for that final spot on the podium in the British Championships. And Zak Batey, Jamie Etherington and Dylan Amy's and Ollie Binns all meet in this one. All of them within 2 points of one another at the moment. And somebody's touched the tapes over there. The red flags are out. Unsatisfactory start. I think it was Archie Rolph that just touched the tapes, or something was going on. So we go once again with race 23, this very important race 23, and it's Jamie Etherington that's made a good start, but Archie Rolph overtakes as they go into that turn. Jamie Etherington's much faster into the turn. He's going to go wide, and Archie Rolph's going to watch him go wide and try and nip up the inside. But they're absolutely together in the entry to that turn. So Archie Rolph, what's he going to do from here? Because Jamie Etherington's got the bit between his teeth this time. Zak Batey's in that 3rd and he's holding off Ollie Binns at the moment. But at the front, Jamie Etherington, he's really got himself focused this time. But Archie Rolph in that 2nd place. Jamie Etherington, he's caught a bit of grip in the middle of the turn. Archie Rolph's seen that and he's back on terms with him. They are very close between these front 2. So the last lap flag already being made ready. Jamie Etherington, he's much tighter this time, but Archie Rolph much quicker off the turn. He's much closer through the end to this turn. Archie Rolph taking a wide line round there. It looks like he's run out of room over on the back straight. So it looks like Jamie Etherington is going to take his first win of the afternoon. Good ride by him, 22 Jamie Etherington. He takes the win. Archie Rolph finishes 2nd. Zak Batey wins that battle for 3rd. It's close between 4th and 5th. I think it was just about Ollie Binns. So, race 23 results. It was a win for number 22, Jamie Etherington. 2nd place, number 3, Archie Rolph. Third place, number 48, Zak Batey. Fourth place, number 91, Ollie Binns. Fifth place, number 9, Dylan Amies. Sixth place, number 668, George Colvin. Seventh place, number 64, Max Bloomfield. And eighth place, number 21, Charlie Pryor. And the winning time, 1 minute 16.87. 1 minute 16.87. So, race 24. Can Cooper Rushen maintain this maximum? So the tapes go up and it's a flying start for Oliver Bovingdon, who leads into the turn. A brilliant start by Oliver Bovingdon. Cooper Rushen's in that second place. He's going to have to come round Oliver Bovingdon, who rides him very wide. And it is Cooper Rushen that leads and comes on first. Oliver Bovingdon in that second. Third. Caden Mundy in fourth. So Cooper Rushen back at the front once again. This circuit is getting grippier as the day goes on, as it dries out. And I wonder if they've had to change the setup of that machine. It has been riding very hard. Oliver Bovingdon having a great ride in that second place this time around. And third, fourth and fifth squabbling over third. Hayden Watts, who's trying to go round the outside of Caden Mundy as they go into the pit turn. Alfie is waiting for a mistake because he's up on the inside. It's very close to this third still. There's going to be no doubt about first and second in this one, and third. But Caden Mundy still having the battle for that fourth place. Bovingdon second, Vinning in third. It's fourth place battle between Caden Mundy. So I'm watching just going onto that fourth. A good ride by Caden Mundy. So race 24, that is 4 out of 4 for number 63, Cooper Rushen. He takes the win. Second place, number 15, Oliver Bovingdon. Third place, number 55, Thomas Vinning. Fourth place, number 8, Caden Mundy. Fifth place, number 41, Hayden Watts. Sixth place, number 74, Alfie. And seventh place, number 09, Kaya Sales. And the winning time, 1 minute 16.50. 1 minute 16.50. So, it still remains the same for that leg 5. If Cooper Rushen wins it, he'll win the title. If Archie Rolph wins it, he'll win the title. But it certainly gives Cooper Rushen a bit of a psychological edge going into that final, knowing that he is the leader. So it's a similar story in this intermediates. We've got 2 riders at the moment, both on maximums. Cameron Taylor, number 101, he goes in this first one. And Max Perry, number 5, he goes in the second one. And they will both be looking to maintain their maximums going into that final leg. So away we go, and it is Cameron Taylor who leads. Comfortably as they go into that first turn. He does seem to struggle with that grippy spot going into the turn though. It does seem to throw him wide a little bit. Has gone wide, and now Sam Norris up the side of him. So Sam Norris now gets himself into that second place with Kenzie Cossey third. Charlie Wood is in that fourth place at the moment. So you can see Cameron, he's trying to figure out what to do on this turn. He knows that he's running wide. So all of these riders out here at the moment, very, very quick. So one more lap to go then for Cameron Taylor. Sam Norris, he is a little bit quicker at the moment. On that last lap, he certainly looked a little bit faster than Cameron Taylor. Kenzie Cossey and Charlie Wood still battling over that third place. Into the bend for the final time then. Cameron Taylor, he tries to turn the bike hard. He's still drifting wide. But he does move on. It's Cameron Taylor that takes another win. 4 out of 4 for him. Kenzie Cossey wins that battle for third. It was Sam Norris who finished second. Charlie Wood fourth. Max Derrick fifth. So the results of race 25. It was a win for number 101, Cameron Taylor. 4 out of 4 for Cameron. Second place, number 7, Sam Norris. Third place, number 22, Kenzie Cossey. Fourth, number 33, Charlie Wood. And fifth place, number 103, Max Derrick. And the winning time, 1 minute 12.41. 1 minute 12.41. So another brilliant win by Cameron Taylor, the very talented RTS rider. So race 26, will Max Perry be able to match that? So far he's got 3 wins out of 3. Austin Riches currently sits in 3rd overall, and he lines up in gate 7 this time. So there's a few together as they go in that turn, but Max Perry does emerge. He now leads in that turn. Austin Riches has got into that second, and Harrison Rogers in third. So Max Perry looking majestic out in front. Austin Riches has been going very well in that second place, picking up points. He could have a really good position after that fifth. If he just keeps going like he is. So round the turn for the final time. Max Perry is going to need to avoid the back marker. He's not going to worry about that too much, might slow him down a little bit. Max Perry takes his 4th win of the afternoon. He and Cameron Taylor are tied going into that 5th race. Austin Riches finishes 2nd. 3rd place will be Harrison Rogers, and Harley Driscoll Freeman finishes 4th. So the results of race 26, it was another win for number 5, Max Perry. 2nd place, number 46, Austin Riches. 3rd place, number 108, Harrison Rogers. 4th, number 18, Harley Driscoll Freeman. And 5th place, number 67, Zak Batey. And the winning time, another quicker time, 1:09.78 for Max Perry. 1:09.78, so he's gone faster again. So tapes up on this B final, and it is Freddie Wood who once again makes a brilliant start. He led his last heat, of course, for a while, and now he leads this final. Danny Hogg is in that 2nd place. Jordan Cross in 3rd. So Jordan Cross now has moved his way up through into 2nd. So it's Jordan Cross now in that 2nd. Danny Hogg in 3rd. Chris Stanton Warmby in 4th place at the moment. Freddie Wood still leads, but he is now starting to come under pressure from Jordan Cross in that 2nd place. Jordan Cross does look a bit faster, he's trying to find a bit of room on the outside. Freddie Wood just moved across the circuit, squeezed him up against those outside pegs, but he's gone very wide, and Jordan Cross has seen it. He's coming up the inside. They're absolutely together as they go past us. Now Jordan Cross has got the higher ground, he's up the inside, he's gone past Freddie Wood into this pit corner. So now it's Jordan Cross that leads this B final. He's going to have to keep it tight though, because Freddie Wood's going to try and find a space up the inside. He can't turn the bike hard enough. It's going to be a B final win. Jordan Cross takes it. Freddie Wood 2nd. Close on the line. Danny Hogg 3rd as Chris Stanton Warmby drops the machine in front of us. So give Jordan Cross a round of applause, and Freddie Wood led that final for most of it, but great ride by Jordan Cross to take the B final win. So the results of race 27, it was a win for number 112 Jordan Cross. Second place, number 75, Freddie Wood. Third place, number 27, Danny Hogg. Fourth place, number 11, Connor Sargent. And fifth place, number 73, James Hogg. And sixth place, number 20, Chris Stanton Warmby. The winning time, 1 minute 22.25. 1 minute 22.25. So race 28 will be the A final for the GT140 support class. So first rider over the line in this race will be the winner for today's meeting. And we've got Chris Steele as the highest point scorer going into this one. He really has looked quick all afternoon. Yet to be beaten so far this afternoon, Chris Steele. But none of that matters because it will be the first rider over the line in this race, and we've got some very quick riders in this one, all capable of winning it. And unlike the youth competition, none of that matters at this point. So away we go, and I can see that Chris Steele has made a good start. Chris Mackett's there with him. Ian Clark's not too far away as well, and it's Paul Smith that pushes them into the turn. They all arrive together in that turn, and it's Chris Mackett that noses in front ahead, but Paul Smith's trying to cut up the inside. So Chris Mackett leads into the pit corner. Chris Steele now tries to go round the outside. He's together with Paul Smith as they go up the banking. Mark Scopes is watching the action in that fourth, and Maxine Beck is now in fifth, trying to come round the outside of Mark Scopes for that fourth place. But Chris Mackett leads. Chris Steele's up the side now. He can't quite make it, and now Chris Steele gets himself into the lead for the first time. Chris Mackett in that second place then, Paul Smith in third, Maxine Beck's got into that fourth place. So Chris Steele, the last lap flag's being made ready. Chris Mackett again has gone incredibly wide. And he's got Maxine Beck now over the back of him as well. So Chris Steele, 3 wins out of 3, and he looks like he's going to win this final. A fabulous performance by Chris Steele, number 76 this afternoon. He comes round the turn for the last time. He takes the win, Chris Steele. Paul Smith second, Chris Mackett goes on the third. Maxine Beck fourth, Mark Scopes fifth, Danny Hogg sixth. So brilliant riding by Chris Steele. He's certainly not had it all his own way, but he has been very quick this afternoon. Give him a round of applause. Fabulous riding by Chris Steele, local rider from Sittingbourne in Kent. More brilliant entertainment from the GT140 class. So, well done to the GT140s, but a big well done to Chris Steele. The results of race 28 are as follows. It was a win for number 76, Chris Steele. Second place, number 9, Paul Smith. Third place, number 68, Chris Mackett. Fourth place, number 07, Maxine Beck. Fifth place, number 21, Mark Scopes. Sixth place, number 110, Danny Curl. Seventh, number 56, Kevin Bundock. 8th, number 81, Lester Denham. 9th, number 77, Trevor Stewart. 10th, number 7, Darren Sargent. And 11th place, number 65, and that is Mark Hedling. The winning time, 1 minute 16.78. 1 minute 16.78. So now it's British Championship time, and we start off with the autos and the cadets. And so far, in the auto class, number 2, Jacob Penfold, he's had effectively 3 of the wins out of 4, and then he was beaten by Archie Whitelam in the 4th ride. But Jacob Penfold currently leads the auto class, and Leo Sturgeon, number 222, who has won the races outright, apart from that first leg, he leads the cadet class at the moment. So which of these riders will go back to school in September as British champions? The tapes go up and away they go. And it is Leo Sturgeon who's made a fabulous start once again. Finley Theobald's gone after him. And Jacob Penfold has slotted into that third. So, much better ride this time from number 16, Finley Theobald. It is the two cadets that are leading at the moment. The two autos in second. Archie Whiteland's coming past Jacob Penfold as they go into that pit corner to take over the third place, which is effectively first in the auto class. But Leo Sturgeon, number 222, he's looked brilliant this afternoon. Once again, really going well. Finley Theobald, he's giving him something to think about as they come around this turn. They're neck and neck as they go past us. Finley Theobald, he's found some speed. He's got in front of Leo Sturgeon as they go into that pit corner. Great ride by Finley Theobald. But Leo Sturgeon, he's coming to attack him. He's going on the outside. He's backed off a little bit. I think he's gone wide over on the back straight. So the last lap flag being made ready. It's Finley Theobald who leads. His day started off with disaster, but it could end in triumph here because he leads at the moment. Leo Sturgeon, he may know that if that second place, he's just going to hold it at bay in that second, and he will be the British champion. Round they come then for the final time. It's a great win for number 16, Finley Theobald. He takes the win in this fifth leg. Leo Sturgeon finishes second. Close on the line between the two autos, absolutely. Who could split those two? Absolutely together as they went past us. So Archie Whiteland, brilliant riding from him. I think he still thinks he's racing out there actually. And our British champion for the autos for 2021 is Jacob Penfold, number 2. So we're just waiting to see our Cadet Champion coming round. He's just setting off from the start over on the back straight. He can go to school in September and tell them he is a British champion. What a great feeling that must be. So some great racing in the autos and cadets. The result of leg 5 of the autos and cadets, it was a win for number 16, Finley Theobald. Second place, number 222, Leo Sturgeon. Third place, number 92, Archie Whiteland. Fourth place, number 2, Jacob Penfold. And fifth place, number 176, Stashu Stevens. The winning time, 127.28. 127.28. So congratulations to Jacob and to Leo. And now we move to the juniors, and we have got in race 30, Cooper Rushen, number 63, 4 wins out of 4. We've also got Archie Rolph, number 3, who's had 3 wins in a second. Now it really does come down to these two in this race. If Cooper wins, he's the British champion. If Archie wins, he's the British champion. Just looking down the list, there's some very fast riders in this one. Ollie Binns has been going very well. He's out of gate 2. Jamie Etherington, he won a heat. He's the only other rider to have won a heat. He comes out in this one too. Could he upset things here a little bit? Looks like Charlie Pryor hasn't been able to come to the line. That's a real shame for Charlie. for the tapes go up on this very important race 30, and it's Archie Rolph who leads as they go off the line. Jamie Etherington in that second. Cooper Rushen immediately attacks Jamie Etherington up the inside and chases after Archie Rolph. He tries to get the bike stopped. It's Cooper Rushen who leads. Jamie Etherington tries to come around the outside of Archie Rolph. They come together in the middle of the corner, but Cooper Rushen once again sweeps around the outside. He now leads. Jamie Etherington in second, Archie Rolph third. Ollie Binns is in that fourth place. So Cooper Rushen, the absolute class in his junior side. He's already got 4 British Championships to his name. I think there's been a fall in the dust over there. Jamie Etherington's fallen in the dust. Hopefully he can get himself back on the machine. In fact, the bike's been left in the middle of the circuit, so hopefully the red flags will be put out quickly, because there is a bike in the middle of the circuit. Not sure we've got any red flags yet, just a yellow flag. The riders are riding round the stricken machine, so round they come for the final time. It's 5 times British champion, it's Cooper Rushen, he wins the juniors. A brilliant ride by Archie Rolph, he finishes second. Third place will be Ollie Binns. Fourth place Hayden Watts. Fifth place Caden Mundy. So brilliant riding by Cooper Rushen. What a talent what a lot of talent we've got on display here. Archie Rolph, fantastic riding for him. It's his first time in the juniors at the British Championships, and to come second and push Cooper Rushen so hard. So it really is Zak Batey here who we are keeping an eye on to score lots of points and get himself into third. Thomas Vinning's actually up in amongst the points as well, so he could have a good ride here. But with Archie and Cooper in the other race, it does give somebody else an opportunity here to win a race in this last junior. So away we go with this final junior heat, and it is Zak Batey and Thomas Vinning who are together, but it's Dylan Amy's that's followed in there into that turn. So Zak Batey leading the way, Dylan Amy's on the inside, Thomas Vinning's trying to come around the outside of both of them. Exactly what Zak Batey for that third place. He's been going very well all season. Had a win earlier on in the season up at Helsby. Oliver Bovingdon, a great ride off that turn for Oliver Bovingdon to push himself into that second. So Zak Batey, number 48, riding very well, very smoothly. Oliver Bovingdon, he is getting closer to him. As we get towards the last lap of this race, Zak Batey's going to need to keep his wits about him, because Oliver Bovingdon is definitely getting closer to Zak Batey. You can see Oliver Bovingdon is generating a lot of speed coming off this pit corner. So into the final turn for the final time. Looks like Zak Batey's got this one sewn up. He's going to take his first win in the afternoon, number 48. Oliver Bovingdon second, Dylan Amy's third, Thomas Vinning fourth, George Coles in fifth, and Alfiato in sixth. So, round of applause for all the riders that come past. We do have all the maps to sort out, but I think Zak Batey, I think that secures third place for him. So, great ride by Zak Batey this afternoon. Big well done to all of these junior riders. What a great crop of junior riders we've got at the moment. results of race number 31. It was a win for number 48, Zak Batey. Second place, number 15, Oliver Bovingdon. Third place, number 9, Dylan Amies. Fourth place, number 55, Thomas Vinning. Fifth place, number 668, George Colvin. Sixth place, number 74, Alfiato. Seventh place, number 64, Max Bloomfield. And eighth place, number 09, Kaya Sales. And the winning time, 1 minute 18.90. 1:18.90. So, race 32, we move to the intermediates, and we have got our two leaders in this competition coming together in this one. Cameron Taylor, number 101, he is the reigning intermediate champion, and Max Perry, number 5, he's the reigning junior champion. Both of them have won all of their races so far. Something's got to give in this one as the tapes go up, and it's Cameron Taylor and Max Perry that both lead away, but it's Max Perry that edges into the lead as they go into this first turn. Max Perry leads into the turn then. Now, what can Cameron Taylor do from this point, because Max Perry is Austin Riches has slotted into that third place. Right at the front, Max Perry, look how fast he is as he goes into that turn. Cameron Taylor's got no answer to him at the moment. So as we get towards the last lap, Max Perry's got this one all under control. He was the Autos champion. Oh, he's fallen in the turn. Absolutely devastating for Max Perry. Cameron Taylor takes the last lap. Well, I'm pleased to see that Max is up and okay, but that is absolutely devastating, but not for Cameron Taylor, because he slows going into this turn. And Cameron Taylor takes the win, and he takes the British title for 2021. Austin Riches finishes second, Charlie was third.
Why did that number 5 came off? Jacob, are you coming tomorrow?
So congratulations to Cameron Taylor, retaining his intermediate championship. But spare a thought for Max Perry. He's been absolutely awesome all afternoon. He seemed to have that one won, and something. He dropped the machine. But Cameron Taylor's our champion for 2021. Brilliant win by Cameron Taylor. Austin Riches finishing that one in second. He's been in amongst the points all afternoon. I won't be surprised if Austin Riches is the one that's finished in that third, because what a rider Max Perry is. He's got a few more intermediates in him yet.
He's going to the number 5. Get up, mate. Oh, the top of the person that won, the person that fell off, he's got on his bike now, look.
So give them a round of applause. Brilliant riding from these two incredibly talented riders. We can't wait to see what they've got in store for us in the future. So the result of race 32, it was a win for number 101, Cameron Taylor. Second place, number 46, Austin Riches. Third place, number 33, Charlie Wood. And the winning time, 1 minute 11.88. 1 minute 11.88.
Right everyone, welcome to the presentation of the British Youth Championships for 2021. First of all, I would like to welcome you all to give everybody that was racing today a massive round of applause, because what brilliant racing we've got for our future in Grasstrack. Thank you. Second of all, I'd just like to say thank you to the Frittenden Motorcycle Club and all the people that work really hard for this club for putting on the British Youth Championship today. Fabulous race, I'm sure you'll agree. Brilliant track for the youths to ride on. I think it's made sure that the meeting has the status that it requires. So well done to the Frittenden Club. So before we get to the British Champions, we'll start off with the GT140s. Some of them are a long, long way away from childhood now. It's been a few years. But in third place, in the GT140s, I'm just having a look to see if he's here. I think the microphone keeps cutting out, doesn't it? Third place in the GT140s, Chris Mackett.
Here he is. I'm hiding. He was hiding. Coming over here.
And second place in the GT140s today, Paul Smith.
He was definitely here.
And our winner in the GT140 class, Chris Still.
Not the bar, is he?
So well done to Chris Mackett and Chris Still, third and first in the GT140 class today. And Paul Smith, wherever he's gone. So now on to the reason why we're here. The Auto Cadet class. In third place this afternoon, Stashu Stevens. And in second place in the Auto Cadets this afternoon, Archie Whitelam. But our winner and the Auto Cadet British Champion for 2021, Jacob Penfold.
Pardon? All on the top step together. We've got to get on this top step together, chaps. You go in the middle. Oh, and look at the cameras down here.
Well done, boys. I think they had race of the day in race 1, didn't they, until they all started falling off. So on to the cadet class in second place. Really brave to see him get back on the bike. In second place, Finley Theobald.
Hello, mate.
And our cadet British champion for 2021, Leo Sturgeon.
Do you want me to do the same?
Right, good.
Lovely.
Well done, boys. Finley Theobald and Leo Sturgeon are cadets 1 and 2. So on to the junior class. One of the toughest classes in Grasstrack, including the adult classes, in fact. In third place, he's been riding well all season, I'm not surprised at all, Zak Batey! And in second place in the junior class, Archie Rolph! And the British Junior Champion for 2021, adding to his other 4 titles, he's now 5 times British Champion, Rushen.
Happy with that?
So, third place Zak Batey, second Archie Rolph, and our champion for 2021, Cooper Rushen. So, our oldest class, it's difficult to know what to say here, really. Third place, I'm sure you commiserate him. He was fantastic today. Absolute talent on a stick, this boy. Max Perry! And in second place, in the Inters class, consistent all day, Austin Riches! And our champion for 2021, it's perfect for him, he's going off into the adult class, he's going for the British 250 title in a couple of weeks' time, who knows? This could not be his last British Championship for 2021. Before he leaves the youth though, he's the intermediate champion once again, Cameron Taylor! So our top three in the Inters, Max Perry, Austin Riches and Cameron Taylor, our champion. So once again a big well done for our boys and girls today who raced, fantastic racing. If I can ask, if you are up in the pits packing up, can you make sure, can you get out as quick as you can basically? Get out as quick as you can, because obviously there'll be lots of people coming in for tomorrow's racing, where we start all over again. So if you can, get yourselves out of the pits as quickly as possible. But thank you for supporting British Youth Grasstrack, every single one of you, parents, everybody. What a brilliant day for Grasstrack racing.